From a tiny frog that can climb trees with its tail to a fish that's scared of water, here are 10 of the most fascinating animals you never knew existed. Number 10. Dumbo Octopus. The Dumbo octopus is a recently discovered species of octopus found in the deep waters of the Indian Ocean. These octopuses get their name from their ear-like fins, which they use to steer themselves through the water like Dumbo the elephant from Disney's Dumbo. They were only discovered in 2002 and very little is known about them. But what we do know is that they have huge eyes that help them see in the dark depths of the ocean and that they can change color to camouflage themselves. They also have 8 arms like all octopuses, but these arms are shorter and thicker than those of other octopuses. This makes it easier for them to crawl along the seafloor rather than float around in the water column. Dumbo octopuses are thought to be about 400 million years old, making them one of the oldest known species of octopus. But because of their unique adaptations, scientists had to place them in their own genus, Grimpoteuthis. There are currently 13 species of Dumbo octopus known to science, but it's likely that there are many more out there waiting to be discovered. Dumbo octopuses are not edible and are rarely caught by fishermen, so they are not at risk of extinction. However, because they live in deep waters, they are not often seen by humans and remain relatively unknown creatures of the deep. Number 9. Thorny Devil. The Thorny Devil is a small lizard that is found in Australia. It gets its name from the spines on its head, which are more pronounced in the males. Thorny devils are only about 6 inches long and weigh less than an ounce. They are also known as mola mola, or the thorny monitor, and despite their somewhat fearsome appearance, they are actually harmless to humans. Thorny devils are primarily insectivores, feeding mainly on ants, termites, and other small insects. They have long, sticky tongues that they use to catch their prey. They also have sharp claws that they use to dig burrows. Thorny devils are diurnal, which means that they are active during the day. They spend their days searching for food and their nights sleeping with other thorny devils in groups. Thorny devils are not social creatures and will fight if they are kept together in captivity. However, in the wild, they sometimes share burrows with other thorny devils. Thorny devils can live up to 15 years in captivity. In the wild, however, their lifespan is shorter because of predators such as birds and snakes. Thorny devils are not endangered, but their numbers are declining because of habitat loss. This is due to human activity such as farming and urbanization. Number 8. Star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole is a small mammal that is found in North America. It gets its name from its unique star-shaped nose, which it uses to smell and to find food. Star-nosed moles are only about 4 inches long and weigh less than an ounce. They are also known as the screaming hairy dwarf or simply the star nose, and despite their small size, they are very active creatures. Star-nosed moles are nocturnal, which means that they are active during the night. They spend their days sleeping in underground burrows and their nights looking for food. They are voracious eaters and will consume up to half of their body weight in a single night. Star-nosed moles are insectivores, feeding mainly on earthworms, beetles, and other small insects. They also eat small amphibians and reptiles. Star-nosed moles are solitary creatures and only come together to mate. Females give birth to litters of up to 10 babies. Star-nosed moles are not endangered, but their numbers are declining because of habitat loss. This is due to human activity such as farming and development. 7. Goblin Shark. The goblin shark is a very strange and unusual shark that lives in the deep waters of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This shark has a unique and terrifying appearance with a long, slender body, a large head, and a set of long, sharp teeth. The goblin shark is known for its ability to extend its jaws far beyond its mouth, allowing it to capture prey that is much larger than itself. The goblin shark is a relatively new discovery in the world of marine biology, having been first described in 1898. Despite this, very little is known about the goblin shark's behavior, habitat, and life cycle. What we do know is that the goblin shark is a relatively small shark, typically growing to no more than 12 feet in length. It is also believed to be a relatively slow-moving shark, which may explain why it is often targeted by larger predators. Despite its somewhat terrifying appearance, the goblin shark is not considered to be a dangerous creature. There have been no recorded attacks of goblin sharks on humans. Number 6. Saiga antelope. The saiga antelope is a medium-sized antelope that is found in the steppes and deserts of Central Asia. It is one of the rarest and most endangered antelopes in the world, with a population of only around 50,000. The saiga antelope is known for its very distinctive appearance with a large bulbous nose that resembles a pig's nose. The animal's name saiga is derived from the Kazakh word for this distinctive feature. The saiga antelope is a herbivore, feeding mainly on grasses and other vegetation. It is also known for its ability to survive in harsh and dry conditions, making it well adapted to its desert and semi-desert habitat. The saiga antelope is threatened by a number of factors, including poaching, habitat loss, and disease. It is believed that around 75% of the saiga antelope population died in a single mass die-off event in 2008. Despite these threats, conservation efforts are underway to protect the saiga antelope and its habitat. These efforts include working with local communities to reduce poaching, restoring degraded habitats, and monitoring the population to track the species' recovery. The saiga antelope remains a highly endangered species, but with continued conservation efforts, there is hope that it can make a comeback. Number 5. Leafy Sea Dragon. The leafy sea dragon is a species of fish that is found in the coastal waters of Australia and New Zealand. It is a type of seahorse and is known for its unique and beautiful appearance. Leafy sea dragons can grow to a maximum length of about 30 centimeters and are known for their elaborate and intricate leaf-like appendages. These appendages give the fish its common name, as well as the scientific name Phycodurus eques. Leafy sea dragons are herbivores and feed on algae and other aquatic vegetation. They use their snouts to suction feed on their prey and their tails to wrap around seaweed and other plants, anchoring them in place while they consume their meal. Leafy sea dragons are oviparous, meaning that they reproduce by laying eggs. The male leafy sea dragon carries the eggs in a pouch on his belly until they hatch. The eggs can take anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks to hatch, and the male will guard the eggs fiercely until they hatch. Leafy sea dragons are relatively small fish, but they are still popular among aquarium enthusiasts. In their native range, they are often kept in aquariums where they are fed a diet of algae and other aquatic plants. When kept in captivity, they should be housed in tanks that are at least 20 gallons in size and that have plenty of plants and other decorations for them to hide among. Number 4. Slow worm. The slow worm is a type of amphisbaenian, a group of legless lizards that are found in the Old World. They are known for their extremely slow movement and their unique way of getting around. Slow worms move by using a combination of muscles and scales along their bellies. This allows them to glide along the ground at a speed of about 3 inches per second. Slow worms are also known for their ability to shed their tails if they are attacked by a predator. This is a defensive mechanism that allows them to escape from danger. The shed tail will continue to move for a short time after it has been detached, which can confuse and distract the predator, giving the slow worm time to escape. Slow worms are primarily found in Africa and southern Europe. They typically live in areas with low vegetation where they can easily blend in with their surroundings. Slow worms are carnivorous and feed on a variety of invertebrates, including worms, slugs, and snails. They also eat small vertebrates such as lizards and snakes. Slow worms are usually only a few inches long and are typically brown or gray in color. Their bodies are elongated and their heads are small in relation to their bodies. Slow worms are generally not considered to be dangerous to humans. However, their bites can be painful and may cause some bleeding. They are not venomous, and their bites are not considered to be life-threatening. Number 3. Aye-Aye. The Aye-Aye is a strange and unusual lemur that is found only in the forests of Madagascar. It is known for its large eyes, long fingers, and middle finger length of up to 5 centimeters. The Aye-Aye is a nocturnal animal and is known for its eerie appearance. It has large, round eyes that allow it to see well in the dark, and its long, slender fingers allow it to reach into tree holes and extract insects. The Aye-Aye is a very shy and elusive animal and is rarely seen by humans. It is known to be very skittish and will often run away if it is approached. Because of its unusual appearance, the Aye-Aye has been the subject of many superstitions and myths in Madagascar. Some people believe that the Aye-Aye is a bad omen, and others believe that it is a witch in disguise. Despite these superstitions, the Aye-Aye is an important part of the ecosystem in Madagascar. It helps to disperse seeds and control insect populations. The Aye-Aye is currently listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Its numbers are declining due to habitat loss and hunting. Number 2. Blobfish. The blobfish is a deep sea-dwelling fish that has become an internet sensation due to its unusual appearance. The blobfish is a member of the Cycrolutidae family and is found in the coastal waters of Australia and Tasmania. It typically lives at depths of between 2,000 and 4,000 feet below sea level, where it feeds on small crustaceans and other organic matter. The blobfish has a large head and a small body with a thick layer of fat that helps it to survive in the cold, dark depths of the ocean. It has a pink, gelatinous appearance and a gaping mouth that gives it a perpetually surprised look. The blobfish has been the subject of much online humor, with many people comparing its appearance to that of a sad, overweight person. Despite its somewhat comical appearance, the blobfish is a serious creature. It plays an important role in the deep-sea ecosystem and is an indicator of the health of the oceans. The blobfish is currently listed as near threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. This is due to the impacts of climate change and overfishing. Number 1. Red-rumped atitlan. The red-rumped atitlan is a small rodent that is found in the mountains of Guatemala. It is known for its bright red tail and its ability to jump great distances. The red-rumped agouti is a member of the Dasyproctidae family and is related to the guinea pig and the capybara. It typically weighs between 1.5 and 3 pounds and has a body length of 15 to 20 inches. The red-rumped agouti is known for its distinctive coloration with a grayish-brown body and a bright red tail that can be up to 10 inches long. The animal's scientific name, Dasyprocta leporina, refers to its long ears, which are similar to those of a rabbit. The red-rumped agouti is a herbivore and feeds on leaves, flowers, and fruits. It is also known for its ability to jump up to 10 feet in a single leap, which allows it to escape from predators and forage for food in trees. The red-rumped agouti is a diurnal animal and is active during the day. It is known for being a very vocal creature with a variety of calls, including barks, squeals, and whistles. The red-rumped agouti is typically found in pairs or small groups in mountainous regions of Central America. It is known for being an agile climber and is often seen leaping between branches in the trees. The red-rumped agouti is not currently considered to be endangered, but its numbers are declining due to habitat loss and hunting. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.